Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. We're beautifying the world. We're building lots of wonders and builders, and we just teched democracy. Sometimes it makes a lot of sense to not switch into democracy, depending how close you are to the end of your game, for there is a tourism penalty that'll be associated with it. But we've got a ways to go in this one, and I think I covet these policy slots. We're going to lose our discount on faith purchases for naturalists and things, but we have several naturalists now that are kind of trotting around. With not a lot of great parks to build, really. Again, once we get Eiffel and beautify the world more, if I click on this naturalist, we can see that theoretically we can build one here, although it's kind of in between several cities. And then this one here as well. But I just looked, and this is like 13 tourism. It's not really worth it. I'm not jumping out of my seat for it. I think I'd rather focus on some other ones, and hopefully we'll just eventually make some beautiful parks. But so let's go ahead and commit to that. Jump into democracy. All right, so a little bit of era score for that. Certainly don't need it, but again, I don't know that we go into another era beyond the modern, which we're heading towards. And there's our computers reveal. So computers right up here. Wow. Did I see that before? We must have, because it was here. So we've got a 25% boost to tourism that can happen here. Do I want this now? Or do we want to tech steel first? Flight is not super necessary. That's some quality math there, dudette. Give you tourists from a civ after 4 turns. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of... I mean, I feel good about it. I feel good about where we're at. You think Eiffel first? I think this first. So we have 312 tourism. We're going to get a 25% boost. So let's just call it 60, right? Let's just call it 60 tourism. We'll get there. And then we have 8. Well, it doesn't matter. It's 4 per park, right? So we would get 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, I think it's just kind of strictly better to get, well, 26, 27, 28. Now we're getting pretty close. Is it 8 per park? Are you 2? Yeah, you are 2. Okay, then it is strictly better. I was counting it as 4 per park. It is 8 per park because it's 2 appeal per tile. My bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and get steel, and then we'll grab computers. Yeah, and we have ski resorts and stuff too. Now you guys are right. We've got enough going on. Then it makes a lot of sense to finish that off. And try to build it. We've got Magnus ready to go, plus some chops, plus the engineer. So yeah, that'll be a decent chunk. And then we'll just go right to computers afterwards. So we're about 13 turns away from a significant boost to our tourism. Let's go ahead and re-up some friendships here. We're gonna go ahead and make this cultural alliance again. Like, it's kind of, we're in a weird spot with this whole cultural alliance thing. But I don't really want to lose this city, and we're so close to holding it. We're so very close to holding this city. I guess it didn't matter. Hey, Freakso, how you doing? I guess it didn't matter. I could have checked that. All right, so I guess we lose this city, at least temporarily. We're gonna switch ages in just a couple turns. So what do? No, the starvation. No, food focus does not help with starvation here. We're lacking food tiles. It's fine. It's the fact that we're in a dark age. Golden Gate S tier wonder. Not sure about that. All right. Hopefully we can reclaim that city in like 3-ish turns. We'll see. We shall see. We've got 2 governor promotions available. Do we need either of them? No. All right, policy slots are great for Australia. Again, simply doubling the adjacencies of districts that you have is a very, very powerful effect. We'll keep logistics in for now for the movement on our builders. Sports media makes sense. Public works and skyscrapers we're probably going to need to run for the rest of the day, rest of the game, rather. And then also, well, you know, is there a world in which we don't lose this? So I don't know if it's counting my... I don't know if it's counting my policies right now. We're at minus 3.2. Like, there's a world in which it's not calculating that yet. I don't know if it is or not. But what if I try to run this for just a couple turns? Yeah, New Deal might just save us too, amenity-wise. Run just New Deal for a couple turns. We're doubling only Theater Square. Science matters for a few more turns yet, so we could just put that in as our last. Right here. Could also just try to save it with amenities. I think I'm going to run 5-year plan for a couple. We've got 242 science per turn. 297 now, so that might shave off a couple turns. It does. It looks like it does. Shaving off at least 2 turns on our way to steel and computers. Aquarian. And then how did we do? Did we fix it? We didn't fix it. Still too low. Although I moved this unit out, which is worth 2 at least, right? So... Rising loyalty. Got him. Got him. All right, and then in 3 turns we can ignore loyalty over there again. So no matter what we tech here, let's just make sure we have a 3-turn policy switch. We can drop the loyalty cards and then go from there. I don't need that. That's too fast. I don't want to be fascist. Let's just go here. Let's go here. All right, sweet. I can't believe we actually held that city. That's fantastic. Oh, this is awkward, huh? This is starting to look a little bit better. Appeal-wise. This is still the best one. Can you repair your mine, Preslav? Kind of making me mad over here. We have to be a little careful with Seaside Resorts. I don't want to plunk in too many and lose out on park spots. Okay, so we don't need science anymore, right? We're about 9 turns from just kind of not needing science anymore. And I really don't care what the adjacency is on this. I think the appeal matters a little bit more. Could be. Assuming we eventually get a park there. 10 of 8. Could be buying things like their lighthouse. And then have you build that. I think it's -2 appeal. Well, no, because there is no mine. So the pillar... Well, let's look. So this is charming, right? So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 5 appeal. And yeah, so it's -2. Because we're surrounding this tile with 5 woods. There is no water. There's no other source of appeal here. So yeah, that is -2 here for them. Which sucks. Thoughts on the shuffle? Shuffle's particularly punishing on deity, we're finding. It's also probably not my favorite game mode. It's just hard to like strategize and come up with a plan. And those are things that I value doing in Civ 6. So I think it's cool to have an option. I can certainly see it as a fun change of pace type of a game. But I don't know that this is one that I'm going to just like slam jam into all my games, you know? believe we held Damascus.
Engineering
That is glorious. Glorious. We're even rising by 0.8. Urge to kill rising. Rising. Oil here? Oh, Homer indeed. Just don't care about farmland. Yeah, let's make some seaside resorts, I think. Imagine if this had been a dramatic age. It's true, Jay. That would have been pretty crazy. Looking forward to the dramatic age. Trying that out. This is never a park, right? So let's get them one. Christo. Vicky. All right. I mean, that's a bummer because we have a fair amount of eventual seaside resorts. But I'll get over it. What do I think of the new game mode? Islam is one of the best. It seems like one of the best yet. The dramatic ages mode, Stray Superman. Is that what you're talking about? So I can't do this for you, huh? Lame. Dramatic Ages seems fun. I don't know. Like, again, Secret Societies is like my jam. That's where I'm happiest, is playing Secret Societies. I'm like yet to build this in a game and have it matter. I mean, show me a game where we're at this stage of the game with like several suzerains. I mean, we do have 2 here. Yeah, that's true. We do have some easy to get envoys here. Normally, I'd say we're probably very, very close. Well, we actually are very close to containment. We'll see. There are 4 national parks in Broken Hill here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5. There are 5 national parks. We still don't have a theater square here, huh? I guess it really doesn't matter if we even like finish it and have it be something important. What up, Brett? Just popped in from YouTube. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Is there a plan to... Yes, hopefully finishing up Ethiopia today. Yeah. Hopefully. I'm also very sleepy. I've been up since like 3 a.m. God, I was going to make the thing. I get too distracted. So distracted. Hey, Draco. How are you? All right. So into the modern era. I was trying to take care of myself, Maestro, by sleeping. And then my body was like, no more of that. And then I was awake. Couldn't really help it. Wasn't much to be done. All right, into the modern we go. I'm excited. I wish you were here. We're here. How about that sentence? So it's our second heroic of the game. That's kind of fun. And then we grab automatic fortifications everywhere because we grabbed steel. 4 turns now on computers. So we can start and hopefully finish Eiffel fairly quickly. We've got Magnus here. We've got a builder on the way. Which we may need to finish. Muffin! Thank you, Muffin. Hi, Thalia. It's good to have you here.
Just dropping in quickly to share this. Looks like we're nearly reaching a sub baby with my
thank
evil
Javelin
twin.
Joey for 4 months of that Prime sub? If I didn't, again, I'm so tired. I'm really sorry. I probably did. I hope I did. But thank you, Javelin Joey. I'll thank you again if I didn't for the Prime. And Muffin, thank you for dropping by that Twitch Prime as well. Thank you. It is much appreciated. Golly, I'm tired. Okay, so we are in a heroic, so we get 3 dedications. We do get to grab Heartbeat of Steam because there's no reason not to. Reform the coinage as well. I really highly doubt we're settling new cities, but we're definitely not going to war. So we'll go this route and maybe leave ourselves an option to grab a city for some tourism later on. But at this point, we're kind of just going to accumulate a bunch of great works, I think, in addition to what we're already working on. So 315 production goes to this. We've seen this one go, right? Oh, it went to Vicky. So maybe that's how she built Christo. I thought that was going to go to Scotland for some reason. That's much scarier. This will be a nice boost. Sounds good, Brett. Thanks for hanging. Good to have you here. All right, yeah, so... Yeah, I want this. And I think we can just commit these charges. And I will just purchase them a builder. I think we'll need one. And I don't want to wait 4 turns for them to finish their own. And I think we are going to build a park here. For Golden Gate. Grab our history museum. Although we don't need it at the moment. Only 20 turns on Broadway. We have a 70 production cap. That's fairly impressive, actually. Oh, I'll just build them there, archaeologists. 6 turns isn't too bad, given all that production then. Same here. Save our money for something else. We're up to, yeah. Haven't really moved that meter. All right, just try to remember to build the actual thing. And then next turn we can switch policies, drop out of the loyalty ones. What did our loyalty here? What was it? Where did it go from? It went from rising 0.8 to rising 24. Broadway not worth. I just don't know that we finished Broadway in time. Broadway can be fine. I'll start with that. New dedication. We'll vote yes on the World Fair. Diplo victory points don't matter. This doesn't matter. And this certainly doesn't matter. Let's just make sure nobody's super close to Diplo victory. Nope, not anywhere near close. Okay, so this Congress doesn't matter across the board. What up, Jackal? How you doing, dude? How's it going? Okay, sure, whatever.
The inherent vice of...
All right, a little bit more tourism then. Took everything but the war one, Blue Wings. Kicking it at work, living the dream. You and me both. If you can call this work. Oh, I wasn't going to make a woods there. I was going to make a seaside resort there. Oops. Just looking to chop every turn, ideally. Oh, I don't have the extra one of those. All right, we can drop loyalty stuff. We can put our movement back in. This is fine. We'll eventually get containment and maybe soothe them for park shenanigans. Yep, that sounds right, Blue Wings. I don't really need New Deal either now. So science only matters for a couple more turns. We can drop that. Let's keep our culture going. So Grand Opera. Do I have music? I have some music. Music. I hear music. All right, so drop that. Bring in Grand Opera. Bring in tourism. Keep public works and skyscrapers going. We have 2 slots. One of them is for logistics, and the other... Our gold's like fine. I guess that's the right one though. Okay. Ooh, world climate progressing. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Major Bang Geek? How you doing? So no Void Singer relics. Do you really want to spend our faith on those? I'm not sure that we do. Is this 7 Seas map? Yeah, sure is. Popping in for your class? Nice. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Good to have you here. Okay, we are heading now towards Cold War containment plus rock bands, which is where we're going to start spending our faith. We've got a good amount of parks already. Could buy this too. I am running the policy, and I've got spots for these, so yes. I want to secure this. Do I have to worry about this? No, I don't think so. Can do that. Did you really, Major Van Geek? That's awesome. The first batch is cheap. Atomic Era, Dark Summoning. Yeah, don't care about that. So... Where is it? Cultist. So dies or loses all charges, gets a devoted or the void. Okay. Very curious to see what that 200 faith gets us. That is a solid name. That is a solid name. All right, so we're beautifying the land here. I'd also like this seaside resort. Computers in 3. We're at 350 tourism. Yeah, but faith per turn at this, like, this isn't something that's getting us faith yet, right? So let's go ahead and talk about this. Because it was in my land. I gave myself minus loyalty. That's hilarious. We'll look at it in 2 turns when we get the actual relic. Almost there. Stay on target. I don't want this. I want this. We'll get it in a second. We'll get rid of these mines too. Christo's gone. We lost it. Christo be gone. How much tourism do we need to win? We'll probably get somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 per turn. At least that's where I assume we end up. So this isn't a great part now, but we will get it. We'll improve it as time goes on here. So we'll grab that. What speed is that on, Boy Legend? Your dogs like my stream? Hi, puppers. Oh, I like your dogs. I don't even know them or know what they look like, but I bet I like them because they're dogs. Hi, Hogue. What's up, dude? This game could have been a space race. That is indeed true. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, trade routes to everybody. Vicky, Saladin, Pachacuti, Robert. So we're looking for this glorious one right here to Memphis. It is an interesting route, but I will take it. So now we've got a trade route to everybody for the extra tourism. And then we'll grab this and get even more out of it. Seems good. That I gave my own city minus loyalty. It's weird, man. Weird mechanics. This will be my city eventually, so I'm going to keep the builder down here. Winston is watching too. Hi, Winnie. I love Winston. If you guys want to see Winston, you can join the Discord and go into the... It's probably been posted in Pets and or IRLs. Although don't go in there and look at my IRL selfie from today because it's not good. It's not good. It's just not good. went up. Okay. So up to 384 now. Hey, guys. I love stone.
I ought to be jealous of the tower. She is more famous than I am.
I'm into that. I'm into that. We could do a throwdown. We could do like a gauntlet, a tournament maybe. All right, beautiful. So we went from 384 to 387. Doesn't seem right, but we'll figure that out next turn. And now we can get seaside resorts everywhere. It's very exciting. We will start getting, actually, let's go tech flight so that we can get 1 tourism out of our plantations. Big brain strats. Big brain strats. Winnie Pick posted. Nice. Thanks, Jackal. That's what I'm talking about. No, I want you to go here. Ooh, thanks, Hope. I like that. So we took that, what was this? 45. It was 45 before, so I guess we have to wait a turn, and then it'll update. Could maybe make this a park now, too. Must be adjacent to city center. Wait, must be adjacent to city center, but it only matters for... All right, yeah. Okay, all right. Whatever. How many plantations do we have? $23. So 23 tourism for flight. It's not nothing. How much tourism do you get from a seaside resort? It's equal to the appeal of the tile. So normally there's a static 4. They're a static 4, but because of Eiffel, they'll be worth 6 each, which is good. National parks can go on strategics, yeah. As long as you don't have a tile improvement, you're good to go. Why not go out on the coast? For what, Quarian? What did I do wrong? Yeah, Eiffel is one of 2 things that exist in the game that can affect mountain tourism. And the other is Teddy, I think. Wait, the tourism plus 1.25 equals 29. Yeah. So, I mean, hey, 30 tourism from our Pantheon. It's not the worst. 59 of 200 now, and then we should have updated this. Yeah, so from 45 to 66 tourism. Huge jump in tourism there, yes? From Eiffel. It took a turn to update, but that was an over 200 point boost, I want to say, or maybe 150-ish. Now these parks are looking real nice. Is it weird that I'm just going to go ahead and, because I don't care? It's insignificant. All All right, Seaside Resort here means so I can finally get this park there. The game is not so confused. And then we will beautify this land and make it a glorious park. All right, do we have... Here's a naturalist. This doesn't look as bad as it did before now. Maybe we should have just gotten it. Builder's so expensive. Yeah, we could shop for Golden Gate. We could also think about doing another wonder here while we have Magnus. This is a fine spot for it, because that can't be a seaside resort. Because we have many more chops in this city. Increase the appeal on that. Oh, the engineer with the appeal. I hate that engineer. Engineer's so pointless. All right, 3 turns on flight. Let's just get more museums. I think this is fine as a park now. Maybe. So let's bring you down. Make that a park. Just because I can increase the appeal of its tiles by planting woods and doing stuff. That. So this we can just go for value on. So gold. It's nice to get him for free when Sweden's in the game, but he doesn't do anything. That engineer doesn't do anything. Getting close to more parks. Probably getting very close. But if it's free, I mean, that's like celebrating free Brussels sprouts. No one really wants it, right? Like, sure, they were free, but like, did it make anybody happy? No. Nobody likes Brussels sprouts. Come on. Now chat's mad. They're mad about my hot take on Brussels sprouts. Stop lying, Jackal. You take that back. Just trying to drum up controversy. Cooking them right implies that they no longer taste like Brussels sprouts. So how good are they really? Like, I'm with you. Well done Brussels sprouts can be fine, but like, it just feels like pointless, right? Cook them in bacon. Like, I'll just eat the hot take. Like, eat the bacon. Eat the bacon. Eat the hot take, I said, because I'm tired. All right, this looks like a decent park now. 31 tourism. Bet I don't like pineapple on pizza either. Yeah, I'm not a heathen. Not a heathen. So this can be another park. I know that we're right around the corner to rock bands, but I think we've got a good amount of time yet. I love that Twitch chat is so specific about like controversial food takes. It just cracks me up. Pineapple on pizza is a legit topping. I mean, I can pour motor oil on a pizza. It doesn't make it a legit topping. just making people mad. That's what I'm here for today. Get 2 more appeal out of that woods plant. Bunch more appeal to be gained here. Nassim, thank you so much for the 6 months. Whew. Can't even see straight. Thank you so much for the 6 months.
Feel the wrath of the Brussels sprout fandom.
Oh boy. What have I started? What have I started? Thank you so much, Nassim. I appreciate it. And welcome on back. Welcome on back. Pineapple equals oil to me.
I'm only here for the food controversies, TGM Carl.
This is the hot entertainment you guys are here for, right? The hot takes. I need to repeat this. Did we lose a trade route? Robert, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we have all 5. We have all 5. So it is fine. No, it's more a result. I'm like weird about texture. I really don't like the texture of pineapple. Okay, so that 200 tourism, or that 200 faith, got us a Relic of the Void now, right? And that Relic of the Void is providing us with 4 faith per turn, but 12 tourism per turn? Why is it 24? Because that does seem like a reasonable conversion, right? Converting 200 faith into 24? At 12, I'm not sure, but it's giving us 24. Why is it giving us 24? Doesn't get doubled at computers. Computers worth 25%. St. Basil's. Oh, it is in Broken Hill. Ooh, that is a legit reason to stack up some of these some of these relics. Okay, all right, Relics of the Void. I see you. I see you. I'll get a couple. Yeah, as long as it goes here, that's really good. I don't think so, Jackal. We've had a couple dinners together, but they haven't been at like a weird place. Yeah, Relics of the Void plus St. Basil's plus Reliquaries. Plus Poland or Con. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I mean, it's super late in the game to get them, but once you've got it, once you're there. Pineapple pizza is not equivalent to mac and cheese. That is false. This is definitively false. One of those things is delicious, and the other one is pineapple on pizza. No, I know, Car. I know. I'm not saying they should.
From Stettin in the...
Cheese is also not gross. Oh, chat is wrong today, huh? Sometimes chat is smart. Today is not one of those sometimes. 66 of 201. I should also be chopping for this. We should get you more builders. I can't afford them. Again, I'm just drumming up fake controversy. I hope no one's offended by my joking hot takes. Oh my God, environmentalism is right there too. Man, when the civics and the shuffle like works out into the thing you want, it feels awesome. But that's not most of the time. We also need heritage tourism. But that's sweet. We're going to get another 25% here. We're at 722. What are we going up per turn? 66 here. Again, I'm not really looking to flip any cities here. I don't care about that. I just want the relics. Love the seaside resorts with Eiffel. There are, I mean, I love cheese. Like I've got family from Wisconsin. So cheese flows at the family parties and stuff. In my world. I can make that a seaside resort. Wisconsin unfollowing. It's not my fault. I'm not from Wisconsin. What is the best cheese, chat? What is the very best cheese? And then, what's the best cheese name? Because there's some interesting cheese names out there. We've got feta, we've got blue, we've got cheddar. Free cheese is best cheese. Not if it's American cheese. Manchego? Roquefort. I can't like the Bears and have family from Wisconsin, and yet I do. And yet I do. The correct answer for best cheese is blue cheese. I used to hate blue cheese, and now I love it. Blue cheese is amazing. But also, I would have also accepted all cheese as the best cheese. Good cheddar can be good, but cheddar's just so, like, it's so basic.
If you can walk away from a landing.
790. Sorry, April. Everyone's unsubbing to me today. I'm really hurting my career by talking about cheese. How's the smoke down in the... You know what? It's been nasty. Although I think the last couple days it's been better. Tasers, that's correct. That is correct. All right, I don't think there's anything left in the tech tree specifically that we need. So I'm going to click on that button. No, I love... I mean, don't get me wrong. I love cheddar cheese. I'm trying to be... I'm trying to give you guys hot takes. It's why you come to me, right? I'm a taste maker.
I beheld the wreck.
There was another thing I was going to talk about, and I totally forgot. I'm so tired, by the way. If these conversations haven't revealed to you yet exactly how tired I am, please let it be known that I am exceptionally tired. Those are both good, Tamorius, for sure. It's kind of weird that I can make this, but we'll make it. All right. So where are we at? Turn 212. We're at almost just shy of 800 culture, and we're getting there. It doesn't seem like it's going to be that far away. Victory, I'm speaking of. But we'll do all of that in the next video. We're going to get to environmentalism, try to get any other boosts and things that we need. Maybe start running projects. We've got a decent gold per turn, but I'm spending it on tiles, as I am one to do. But anyways, if you've been watching over on the YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.